Yeah, so beautiful. True. Shout out to the homie for blessing us tonight.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Drew Morrissey, and today we're gonna have a little bit of a treat, start of a new series, and that's views from a producer's angles. You know, me, I obviously do these videos where I'm breaking down how to rap for you and how to improve the step by step. But one of the main keys that you want to also develop is relationships with producers, the music arm of your stuff, you know, how to approach them, how to connect with them. And so, you know, we're going to start having a little series with my main homie, artist, creative genius, all those superlatives, you know, crazy talented dude, Truth MP3 Productions. He goes by the name Truth. He got a lot of AKAs, as you'll see in a second, but just basically a real motherfucker who knows how to make great beats and great music to help improve. And he's going to be giving you, from time to time, you know, I don't know if the series is going to be called How to Produce or just views from the producer, whatever. We just going to start doing these and putting them out to help you with your relationship with your producers and basically get another voice going in these videos on somebody from another side of your career. So not just the rap teacher or another rapper, but also a producer as well. And he does rap, by the way, so he knows, you know, kind of what you're up to. And so a lot of his opinions are going to be super informed and super useful. So, you know, this is a guy that I trust. I'm a big fan of his music. Some of his beats are already on a lot of my videos, so you can peep that. Go check him out ASAP at soundcloud.com/TruthMP3 Productions, Truth MP3 Productions. And, you know, I'm excited. I think this will be a great way to hear another voice, a great way to get you an insider's view of the people that you're going to need to holler at and build relationships with, aka the producers. So with that being said, you know, just a short introduction. I'm sure you'll find this super helpful, and there's plenty more to come. I'm looking forward to hear what the homie has to say. Shout out to the boy Truth. And yeah, let's just get this shit rolling. Peace.
What's going on, guys? It's your boy here, the undercover nerd, Truth, aka Truth Productions, all the AKAs. Basically, I'm going to be the voice for the How to Rap group on the producer side of things. Being a producer myself, I'll give you a little background. I started playing music. I've been playing music my entire life. Guitar, saxophone. I've been playing the band. Got a couple of awards for soloist awards. You know, nothing. You know, I mean, I'm proud about those things, but it's not really what it is. It just let me know where I stood in music. And then I started producing, getting into hip hop, EDM, electronica, you name it. I can play anywhere from rock guitar and Jimi Hendrix to, you know, trying to make some hip hop beats like Dre. Totally going over my head saying such a thing, but you know, that's my influences. Or I can go over to the Deadmau5 side and try EDM. So I've tasted all there is to taste, just about, except some country music, which I respect, but it's just not my cup of tea. Without knocking anything, this video is about how to approach producers for the up-and-coming, maybe timid rappers. Now, as far as my relationship with Drew goes, I came across one of his videos, really into Kendrick Lamar, still into Kendrick Lamar, of course. I happened to see one of his videos, and I came up with how to rap like Kendrick Lamar. Now, naturally, I was interested in checking that out, and I found Drew's videos. So after talking a couple of times, we've kind of collaborated on some projects. Well, we have been collaborating on some projects. They, you know, kind of hush-hush right now. But soon we'll be coming out our own things. But we are the classic example of producer meets rapper, with a producer meets rapper relationship, and, you know, basically just, you know, a team. As a rapper, I mean, it's very easy to go on a SoundClick and buy a beat, call it good. Yeah, I guess this is what I was looking for. You know, sounds like what I kind of want. I wanted that Slim Shady, angry, you know, I'm really upset at my mom kind of music. But this is kind of more or less of, you want to meet a producer and you want to work together on something. Kind of like what Drew and I are doing. There's a couple of tips that I would really go about. Number one, without even getting into how to talk to the producer, I mean, I'm not really gonna, like, it's not like you're learning a new language. I'm just giving some tips. One thing I really would want to say is, and it's very oversaid, but stay true to your own, your music. Stay consistently true to who you are as an artist. Because if you try to fill in for what people want, or this producer kind of like is more into southern trap and maybe I'll try it. No, you got to find a producer that is what you're all about and what you have to say. And that's another thing, is your message and what it comes across. You know, communication is real key. And that's one thing that I really respect with Drew and what he does, is that, you know, if I send him something or if he comes up with an idea, like he'll send me a bunch of messages. Like I'll just, you know, it'll take me 5 minutes to go through all those voice messages, you know what I mean? And I respect that because he's consistent. And that's another thing that's really important, is really, you have to have a hunger for this. Like, I mean, of course, hip hop and, you know, like in music and the music game, you gotta be hungry, you gotta hustle, you gotta, you know, I'm not talking like street stuff, you know. If you're from that and that's what you're about, you know, that's great. But, you know, for the person, like, I grew up in Maine. I grew up in the woodsy, whitest place in the world, probably besides like Russia. I didn't really have the street. When I was saying hustle, is I mean, you know, you wake up in the morning, it's the first thing you think about. You know what I mean? When you go to sleep at night, you can't, not you're sleeping about it. You can't sleep because you're constantly thinking about what's my next move? What am I gonna do next? So that's why when Drew is always messaging me and getting on me, you know, hey man, I'm feeling this way. You and your producer, and you know, for producers listening, you and your rapper, you guys need to talk back and forth and come up with a game plan. Right now, it's mostly about you as an artist and how you need to approach your next steps with a producer or finding a producer. And I guess the last key point I'll make is we all want to get money. Since I'm talking business, we all want to get paid, and you deserve it. You deserve to get paid. Don't think about the money. I think it's the worst thing you could do right now. Because if you hustle and you're hungry and you love something, are you hustling for the money, or are you hustling because you love this and you believe in the vision you have and you know that you're going to be the greatest? Because if you had that winning attitude, people are going to be addicted to you. And if they're addicted to you, that money will come anyway. And I'm speaking from experience. When I started doing all this music production and stuff, and I'm like, oh man, I gotta sell my beats, and I gotta do this, and I gotta sell that, and I gotta sell. I was just thinking about, ooh, what are they listening to? What do they want to hear? What can I make my, you know? You have a message, and that message is your message, not his message, not their message, not whoever. It's your message, and make sure you stay true to that. Me as a producer personally, and this is the only opinionated thing I'll say, you know, of course, most of these are what I would think that producers would agree with. But the only opinionated thing I will say out of this entire video is that I personally, as a producer, want to work with someone that is hungry for the love of the music, not the money. Because if you're hungry for that and the love of music and the love of your art and your craft, we're all going to win in the end. I hope that's helpful, guys. This won't be the only video I'll do. I'll do more in the future. I'm still getting used to vlogging. I really just, I don't know what to say. I'm in my car. This is the only place I feel comfortable. But I'll be doing more videos. I'll hopefully be trying to do more producer-based videos for people that want to learn production. And those are going to be free. I'm not asking for money. I just, you know, the more producers there are out there, you know, the more competition. No, I mean, the more people will have fun with music, and will probably, hopefully, I'll make it easier than when I started to produce, which was crazy hard. Alright guys, anyway, before I start rambling, you want to go to the links below. You can just find out my music, more of my stuff, my Facebook page. If you want to talk to me, tweet me, whatever, Instagram me, whatever you want to do.